Lesson 11, Lift Part 3, Forgiveness and Healing Visualization, Example 3. In the last lesson, I shared a forgiveness and healing visualization example for an abusive situation. In this lesson, I'll be sharing a forgiveness and healing visualization example for a trauma that didn't involve a specific person, or is just anger toward God. If you haven't yet listened to the introduction to the Love and Forgiveness Freedom Technique, please go back and listen to that first so that what we're doing will make more sense. Some trauma that happens in our lives isn't caused by a person so much as a situation. A car crash, a natural disaster, sickness, or losing a loved one, for example. When these things happen, we tend to blame God or the universe. Some people who say they don't believe in God actually do. They're just really mad at him. We usually think of forgiveness as God forgiving us, but in this instance, we're going to be forgiving God, and then in turn be asking him for his forgiveness. In this example, I'll be using terms God or Lord, but you're free to rephrase that as higher power or the universe if you prefer. If you're dealing with a past trauma and need extra emotional support to deal with that stress, we can do that by applying gentle pressure on pressure points on our forehead that creates biofeedback to your brain to stimulate feelings of comfort. Maintain a constant gentle pressure on those pressure points by holding one hand on your forehead or using the fingertips of both hands to press against the forehead, and keep your hands there the whole time. Okay. Let's begin. Close your eyes and visualize a peaceful meadow. Look around and see the grasses and the beautiful wildflowers. You can feel the warm sunshine on your skin and a gentle, cooling breeze. You see beautiful trees with vibrant green leaves. And as the sunlight filters through, it creates an inviting, dappled shade. You take a deep breath and feel how sweet and clean the air is. It is delicious. This is a beautiful place of hope and healing. This is a place of safety, where there are no unkind words and no unkind deeds. You are completely safe. There is a screen in front of you. Project the video of the traumatic event onto the screen. You're not reliving it, you are watching it from the outside. What are your thoughts and feelings about this event? How did it affect you? See how these negative thoughts and feelings have created strings of attachment to the trauma. They might be made of fear, anger, blame, or something else. Behind the screen, you see an image of God, and you wonder, why did you do this to me? Why did you allow this to happen to me? And notice how your negative strings attaching you to the event are also creating negativity in your relationship with God. You also look within yourself and see a cloud of dark, negative energy there. It's time to let it all go and heal. As you look at the screen and the image of God behind it, repeat these words in your mind. The past is over. It doesn't matter anymore, except for what we can learn from it. I forgive you, Lord, for not being the way I wanted you to be. I forgive you for everything you said or did that offended me in any way. I forgive you for the things that you did not say or did not do that offended me. Please forgive me for my offenses toward you. I understand that all of our experiences, both the good and the bad, are given to help us grow. Please help me learn the lessons I need to learn. Please help me to heal. As you say these words, visualize a bright light coming to dissolve those strings connecting you to the screen. And then the screen itself disappears. And now there's nothing standing between you and the Lord. Once again, repeat, the past is over. It doesn't matter anymore, except for what we can learn from it. I forgive you, Lord. Please forgive me. I love you, and I trust that you love me. Now, as you look toward the Lord, you see a beam of light connecting his heart to yours. This beam of light represents a healthy, positive, loving relationship between you and God. With this beam of light connecting you, say, the past is over. It doesn't matter anymore, except for what we can learn from it. I forgive you, Lord. Please forgive me. I love you, and I trust that you love me. Now you feel pulses of light emanating from God and flowing toward you through that beam of light connecting your hearts. You allow those pulses of light to enter into you and heal you. They drive out the dark cloud of energy, and you are filled with light and peace. When you're ready, take a deep breath and open your eyes. In the next lesson, I'll share an example of a visualization for forgiving ourselves. In closing, I'd like to share a quote by Joyce Meyer. She said, "It's important to have a relationship with God. He's the only one that can get down inside of you and heal what needs to be healed inside."